What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin Renegades, and welcome to a special edition of Crypto Decoded with Jeff. And tonight it is my birthday. That's why it's a special edition. I turned 39 years old today. Yeah, I'm going to share that with the world. I don't think my identity isn't worth stealing anyway. So if you want it, you can go ahead and have my identity. No, I'm just kidding. But it's not worth taking in the first place. But so tonight we're actually going to talk about a lot of cool things that are going on in the internet computer ecosystem. Um, so one of the big reasons that Dfinity brought me on for the grant, being kind of a small channel, was not just to make videos. I want to be fully discretionary with you guys. A lot of it had to do a little bit with research and development. And what I mean by that is my channel, because I make a lot of videos, right? And so whatever I make videos about that do really good, they kind of log that into their database, and any influencers going forward or any other influencers can use that, and I'm okay. That is exactly why I did it. I want people to be able to find the best way to get the internet computer word out to there. And that was what I was part of, making these videos, seeing which ones did really good and which ones didn't. And some of the best videos that I ever made were the internet computer ecosystem, Dapps, and other things that I did in the past. They got anywhere from 300 to 500 views almost every single video. Another thing is like contests and stuff like that. But today, thank you, Meta Owl, for the happy birthday. Thank you, Motivational Sub, for the happy birthday. Happy Thanksgiving if you're in America. If you don't celebrate, happy whatever you're celebrating, if you are. But I want to talk about not Dogfinity for a second, and Agito Val. I got to shout out both of those guys. They both made custom Bitcoin Renegade NFTs. Well, one's an NFT and one's a picture. I'm going to try to see if he'll, make it an NFT, or maybe he already did. And I also did something to thank him for that. But let's go in and we're going to look at his collection tonight. We have a lot more planned besides that. But I want to take a look at this monsters collection, my monsters. We haven't looked at it, and it just shows that, we like pixelated kind of things. We like the simple things. If you followed my channel for the first contest we did for my logo, we had a lot of these really intricate logos that were kind of like, a lot of work looked like went into them. They're really intricate. And then we had this kind of simple design. And believe it or not, out of all the intricate designs and everything, the simple design got voted in a landslide. Like it got 100 votes more than any other one, by a long shot. So art is subjective, right? And it shows that anybody's talent, even if someone is like, oh, well, why would you like that? Well, honestly, the piece speaks to me. And if a piece speaks to me, and you can tell that somebody's putting their heart and their soul into a project, I'm sold right there. And it could probably go for millions. Watch, after Not Dogfinity passes away 100 years from now, they'll be going for like $10 billion a piece now. So let's actually get into some of this, so we don't get stuck here all day. I wanted to share my birthday with you guys, so thank you for coming, hanging out on my birthday with me today. And I really appreciate that. I didn't get any. I think I need to send some tweets out. Hold on. Before we get started, I want to get a couple other people over here. I didn't send any tweets out or anything. So let's get that done. And if you guys could share this on District or Discover or Twitter or something, help get a couple more people over here for my birthday, I'd really appreciate that. And smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm going to put the banner up so that you can go check out my website. That's going to be part of what we're going to show you right now when we get started. So the Not Dogfinity part of it. I put actually a little kind of I have a part of my website that talks about the Dfinity best portals and sites to go to. And I just put his on there and a Guido Val's project as well. And so we're going to take a look at that. So I want to share over to Telegram because it doesn't look like uh, what is today? Wednesday. So I think it's supposed to be Justin here today. Yeah. Okay. And then let me share it on Twitter because I got a lot of love for Twitter on my birthday. Thank you guys for that. Like 50 people, 50, almost 60 people wish me a happy birthday. That is freaking amazing. Thank you guys all for that. That's freaking cool. That's really cool of you to do that. All right. I'm gonna use the my monsters that he made for me. I'm gonna show you in a minute. I'm so excited to show you guys this because it's freaking awesome. And I really want to thank Not Dogfinity for making that. This is the kind of thing that I don't want to be famous, for like all of the, stupid reasons, but this is the kind of thing like when PewDiePie has a bunch of people making like art for him and like doing all these cool things, making memes and stuff. That's the only part of fame I would really want any part of. Is the cool stuff, creativity. I'm really into artists doing stuff and creativity, and so let me just send this tweet out real quick, and then we'll get started here, guys. Sorry about that. Just bear with me 1 second here. Shout out to Six Figs for uh, getting me saying that. Bear with me. Bear with me. In the bear market, we're gonna change it to bull with me in the bull market, which isn't gonna be too long. In about a year, we're gonna be in a freaking bull market, and I can't wait. Just to start making some serious dough again. It's gonna be amazing. So we'll just do Web3, and we're gonna play some games today too. Sorry, this is taking a while to get us started. Um, I forgot how important it is to send a tweet. Sometimes I like to do it afterwards so I can make the YouTube algorithm work for itself first. Because sometimes YouTube doesn't like to share. All right, so basically, I have a lot of social media presence. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, TikTok, and I have my own website called BitcoinRenegade.net. My main presence is here on YouTube and Twitter. I'm on Twitter every single day, and I'm on here almost every single day. I think I take either Tuesday or Thursday off. And so we're doing a non-ICP video tomorrow. We didn't do it yesterday, so tomorrow's the day for that. But right now, I want to get started on this video, and I want to shout out Not Dogfinity real quick. And this is going to be his link to his collection right here. And then here's a link tree to probably his collection. And let's see what else. I think there's only two things. Yeah, Entrepot, and then they do have a website too. So if you want to check that out, I can actually put this in the chat for his link tree if you guys want to go over and check out his collection, his website. Here is that. Oh, it's your younger brother's birthday. Cool. Oh, my younger brother is actually coming here tomorrow. They're going to be visiting for Thanksgiving. So that'll be really cool. I didn't even know they had flights on Thanksgiving, but okay. So yeah, you want to go over there. And here is the collection though. It's called My Monsters. So it's a collection of 150 NFTs and My Monsters. And this is the part I resonate with this. And when I first saw the account Not Dogfinity, I was kind of worried. I'm like, whoa, what is that? And really fast we realized it was a good account. They're good people, and just kind of a funny name. So I love the collection. I love look at this. So it might seem really simple to you guys, but if you actually look into the pieces, he put a lot of effort into it in a simplistic way. Now you see this is like a two-face type deal, three noses and a mouth that goes across, and then they have the ghost ones, which I really like. Now my favorite one is definitely, I'll show you real quick here, this one that he made for me. Even if it's only this and he didn't make it an NFT, I already copied that and saved it. I'm keeping that. I love it. And if I could get this as an NFT, I would be super happy. That's me. As you can see, my hat right there and my coat. And then the on my thumbnail, I always had that Adidas shirt on. So, dude, I love this. And this is just cool. And then he's plugging my website there, bitcoinrenegade.net. That gave me the idea to put him on my website. So we'll go to that real quick. I know we're kind of jumping all over the place here, but there's a lot going on right now. So, oh, I don't want to sign in as admin right now. Hold on, let me figure. Oh, we'll just look it up then. I'll just go into it through. There it is. Oh no, that's YouTube. Let's see how far down my website is. Okay, there's Bitcoin Renegade on TikTok. You know, when I first started, my name was way down below all the other names, and I've earned this spot up here. After all that time putting my name in, I'm at the top of the list now. That is so cool because when I first started, I was like 2 pages for my own name behind on the list. Now I'm like right there. But where is it? Pinterest. There's my Pinterest. Where's my website though? LinkedIn, OpenSea. Hey, there's an OpenSea Bitcoin Renegade Army collection. Somebody's profiting off of our Bitcoin Renegade Army. There's Crypto Renegade. No, is it on the next page? So I'm not on the first page. Let's see. Okay, it's not on that one either. Okay, Bitcoin website maybe. Why is it doing that? Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do here is just do Bitcoin. No, I don't want to do admin. Sorry guys, it's trying to get me to log in as admin, and then I'd have to log in and do all that. So I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh, there we go. All right. Now, if you go in here to bitcoinrenegade.net and then go into the Dfinity portal, just click off of this ad close right there because I do have an ad on my website now. That's something that gets me a little bit of revenue. But if you check this out, basically this is just Dfinity portal and best projects. I want people to know about internet computer. That's why I have this stuff at the top. I want them to know what internet computer is. That's the most important thing. And I need to update this because we're actually well over 1.4 billion blocks now. So I need to update that part. But this has the vision of internet computer with Dom and then all of the stuff to contact them. I think I might put that at the bottom of the whole page just because it looks weird right there. But then we have the Supernova Hackathon. I think this is all important stuff. Even if you didn't see Supernova, it's still something that's relevant. And then I have the Ghost NFT and meme. I put their contact stuff there because it's a great project and a video I made about it. And now I have put Agito Val's piece on here, Wagmi NFT one of one piece, and this is the one Agito Val made for me of the Wagmi inspired NFT. And so there's that one, and then also now I have the My Monsters collection on here with that picture that he gave me right here. I think it's awesome. I hope he makes it into an NFT for me. That would make me happy. That would be the best birthday gift ever. So we'll see if he does that. If not, maybe I'll get him to make it and I'll pay him for it or something. We'll see. And then I have my, network nervous system, Entrepot, plug. And this is going to be something we're talking about today because if you're just starting out on the internet computer, and this isn't going to be for all of you because I know a lot of you are probably deep into it, but there's a couple of my subscribers that are just brand new into the internet computer. They're trying to figure out, kind of what wallets to use, what the best, exchanges are in a decentralized manner, NFT marketplaces, and these kind of things. So I might be taking a little bit of time just to kind of, go through that kind of stuff again for our newcomers. And they're welcome. We want as many new people as possible to learn about ICP. So let's get into more of this after we see what's up here. See what you guys are doing. What's up, fake news? Good to see you, buddy. Smash that like button, guys. That helps the algorithm put other people, new people. So we want the newer people to come here and be like, "Whoa, what?" If you remember, I did a spawning video the other day, and so I was just able to unlock 5 ICP, and it only took like a week. I'm able to get 5 ICP basically per week, and then unlock them or put them back in staking. So there's a lot of money to be made. What is that? $25 a week right now. But imagine if they're $100 a coin. That would be $500 a week that I'm getting right now because I'm not spending them for the most part. So if I get 5 ICP and I hold it till it's $100, that's basically like $100, that I'm getting per coin. So that's 5 a week. So that's 20 a month. So if it was $100 times 20, that's $2,000 a month, just in passive income. But right now, if we really think about it, that's about $20 right now a week. So $20 a week in free income. That's $80 a month in free income. Most of it I'm going to put back in there or whatever. So you're a bit confused with the staking. I can do a video where I do like a live video, not today, but I could do a video where I do like a Q&A for staking. That's actually a really good idea. If I do a video and then anybody who has questions on staking, and I should get someone else to help me too, someone who knows the tech side of it. Maybe I could see if like one of the Dfinity, people that I know, who could I get? I'm trying to think of who's really tech savvy. Um, I don't know if I have connections like that anymore in Divinity. I might. I mean, I could ask Herbert if he knows anybody. Maybe Sheffergy, Andrew, or I need somebody who really knows Bob Bodley, maybe someone who really knows the technical aspect of staking. Because like the what I'm talking about is like the key. What do they call it? Dang it, now I forget. It's the USB thing. The key. I can't remember what it's called right now. But it's something that they ask you for. They ask you, do you want to, save it to a key drive or something like that? And I don't understand what those are, and a lot of people don't. And I think they need to remove that from the internet identity and the staking part, that kind of confusing part, and just have them download their internet identity to the device. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about here. But yeah, I'd like to answer those questions for you guys, but I need somebody on the tech side just in case you guys ask me that question I was just saying there. So, but let's get back into the video. If you guys have more questions, I'll be back in the chat here in a minute. All right. So let's look at this collection. I kind of want to see, now that I showed you it's on my website and everything, I kind of want to see the highest. I always like to see what people think are the best ones. And this is the highest selling one, and it looks like it's going for 999 ICP, or is that 999,000? I can't quite tell. That looks like a dot, so I think it's 999.999 ICP. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Okay, and then cool. This one's really cool because it kind of looks like a boxy dude a little bit. And then you got your three-headed ninja. This guy looks like he's wearing like a karate suit. And then I don't know what this is. They're probably attack. I think he's waiting to defend himself from whatever's coming at him here. And then this kind of looks like an elephant, but if not, it's just a drawing of a head, a body, an arm, a head top. I just think these are kind of cool, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I like them. But I probably shouldn't like these, but I do. I think it's a great collection. I don't have anything bad to say about them. I just say, I have one piece of constructive criticism. More. Just do more. Do more stuff, man. That's all I. That's the one thing I can say about this. Just do more. Keep it up. I mean, that's the only criticism, good or bad. Well, I mean, I could do a lot of good, but kind of constructive anyway. All right, now let's move on to wallets. This is important because, especially just forfeit, my homie that's been around for a long time. Basically, I want to do this video kind of for you and the other people like you, bro. You've been a huge supporter of the channel. I mean, you've been a member, a paid member. Like most people can watch my stuff for free, right? Well, he's been a member paid for like 7 months now, 6, 7 months. So I'm doing this for you and other people onboarding like you. So this is the. I was asked by a friend today, what is the best wallet? And I kind of told him the same exact thing that I told you guys last time I was on here. I'd say, well, plug for a browser wallet. They do have, a mobile one, but it's kind of in beta. Stoic wallet's good for a mobile and online as well. And then you have your NNS, your staking wallet, but it can act as just a main wallet for ICP. I wouldn't really put tokens or NFTs in there though in my NNS wallet. If you want to put, this is going to be your number one go to for NFTs. And why I say that is because it's the easiest to use. You can do it with Stoic Wallet as well, but plug. You just you copy the principal ID, and if you're sending plug to plug, then you're going to be just using that principal ID to send from plug to plug. And then if you're using Stoic Wallet, you use the address, which is kind of hard for some people to find on Plug Wallet. I will kind of show you right now where it is. If I go here, here's where my Plug Wallet will be in the browser. And then when I press on this, I press on this smiley face right here, and then I would have to go into this. Is it edit? Yeah, edit right here, I believe, or is it edit right here? Yeah, it's okay. So it's not. So if you go into the face, not this edit button for my accounts, but if you go onto the account that it is, and then the pencil right here, then you view additional wallet details, and that is going to bring up your principal and your account ID right there. So that's where you're going to find your account ID, is right here. So a lot of people have a problem finding it, but the principal ID is right here. So if you're plug to plug, you just copy this one. But if you're sending it to Stoic Wallet, you're going to need to use an account ID. Just know that. So, and what happens? The principal ID, basically, it sends it from the principal ID to the principal ID to their account ID. So it goes from one principal ID to the other principal ID to the account ID. So it always ends up in the account ID, is what it looks like to me. So it just goes through a process to get there through the principal ID. I hope I'm not confusing you. That's not a big deal. Okay, so if you don't, if you're worried about that, just forget it. It's not that big of a deal. But what you are going to want to do is make sure that you're only sending NFTs to your principal ID until you figure out how to use it a little better, I would say. Because I don't want you to, get confused on that, because I know it's kind of confusing having two different addresses. But it's really easy to use. Once you get on there and start using it, like if I wanted to, I just made that sound way more complicated than it needed to. I'm sorry. But if you want to send an NFT, you basically just pick the NFT and then you click on it. Um, let's say I want to send an ICP bunny. Well, I would click on this and then I can go to send right here. So, and then if you want to send ICP, you just go to send right here. And then or tokens. You can pick any one of these tokens to send from your plug wallet as well. ICP, Cycles, Wrapped ICP, Origin, NNS, IC Ghost token. And if you don't have these in your wallet, you will need to add them, which is pretty easy as well. If you just go back here, you can go to here, add token, and then you can even just search for OGY. Boom, there it is. Let's say Ghost. Ghost might not show up. So if Ghost doesn't show up, then you're going to have to add the custom token. And how you get that is you go to ICP swap. Here, I guess I'll go show you real quick. ICP swap. And then after you go to ICP swap, you will go to your wallet. I'll show you here. Launch that app. Allow that real quick. Okay. And then you go to your wallet. If you already have your wallet set up. If not, you're going to have to add the token here first. And then if you do have it added, like I will, so like Ghost, so I'll click on Ghost right here in my wallet, and it will take me into the tokens details. And then what I would want to do is go down here and grab this canister ID, copy that, and then now I can add it to my plug. I press this, add a token, custom, canister ID, paste, DIP20. And if it isn't the right standard, it'll tell you wrong standard. So then try the other one. And then boom, I see Ghost. See, it's that easy. And you can do that with any one of these different NFT, ICP tokens, I mean. So Xcanic, you do the same thing. If it's not on there, you go down here on ICP swap, grab the canister ID, and then add the custom token. It's pretty simple. So, I mean, they make that part really easy. There's a lot that's easy on this, guys. Like, I don't get caught up on some of the stuff that's a little bit hard. They'll make it easier in the future. So for right now, like I know I made plug seem kind of complicated, but it's not. Like I use it all the time, even before I knew what I was doing. I was able to use it. So just and if you do have questions, feel free to ask. I mean, if there is something you want to know, so there's plug. Plug is a really good wallet. Then you have Infinity Wallet. I can't use this in my jurisdiction no matter what. I've tried VPNs, I've tried everything. I don't have access to it. So sorry. But NNS front end Dapps, this is going to be your staking wallet. This is going to be one of the most important wallets that you're going to have to interact with because this is where you interact with the governance. This is where you stake your ICP, and this is where you can make some serious gains on your ICP. Then you have your Sonic wallet, which is from the Sonic Exchange. I would stay away from that for beginners. But if you wanted to and you don't want any other wallet, you can send it directly to one of the decentralized exchange wallets, a supersonic suite of apps accelerating DeFi on internet computer. So here, let me try that again. A supersonic suite of apps accelerating DeFi on the internet computer to warp speed. There we go. Look at that. But my favorite wallet, where's Stoic at here? Oh, there it is. So I guess there's a whole lot of other ones. Clever.io. There's some that we should probably go into, huh? And look at since we haven't done it before. We've looked at kind of the ones we're talking about before. So this is for my beginners. I might do a more advanced one for my other peeps like Clever.io. I don't know what this is. I know Clever is a big player in the space. Clever.io is a non-custodial mobile wallet that supports dozens of protocols and is tying them all together with the internet computer blockchain. Manage, store, stake, transfer, and in future swap ICP right within Clever.io. Clever has integrated with the Internet Computer's network nervous system in order to support staking with voting rewards. So it looks like if you don't really want to deal with staking yourself, it looks like they have kind of how Coinbase probably does it. They kind of deal with all the staking and you just kind of put your stuff on there and they stake it for you. I don't know. But I definitely want to look into this. That's kind of what it sounds, but it's looking like a decentralized, non-custodial. Not sure if it's decentralized or not. I mean, it's directly on the blockchain and it's directly tied to the network nervous system. So it sounds like it's at least mostly decentralized. And so Stoic Wallet here, this is one of my favorites. This is the first one I ever used. I think okay, I don't know if it was the first one I used. It was either this or Plug. I can't remember right now. But this is one of my favorite ones. Now that they have automatic, NFTs added to it. That was the one thing I didn't like about it, that you had to add every NFT. But with every project that comes out, they might not be integrated right away. So that's with any blockchain. So I think it's a really good wallet. I definitely use this one probably second most out of every wallet. And I have probably 10 NFTs over there and some ICP. It's a really good wallet. We can actually go into it. Um, if I have to sign in, I'll just, yeah, let me just put you on hold for a second. We're on hold. So, while I sign in here real quick. You got to sign in through your internet identity, or I believe you can do it through other methods as well. I believe you can get a seed phrase and do it that way. I think mine's connected directly to my internet identity though. So now I can share this with you again. Oh wow, we got way turned sideways there. All right, it's because this cord on the mic, it pulls on the cord on the camera, and so it like inches away from me as we go. But all right, so back to Stoic Wall. All right. So I just have a little bit of internet computer over here, like half an ICP. I didn't even know I had that here. I was like, did I sell an NFT I don't know about? But it's I have 7 and then 3. Sometimes it doesn't show it. Let's reload this. Yep, there they are. So yeah, sorry, my this is my computer, it's just super slow. All right. So here are my NFTs. It's saying restricted marketplace because these are not Entrepot. These are going to be different marketplaces. Like this one's going to be ICP Swap. This one I believe is IC Market. This one I know is IC Market. This one might be on other ones as well. So IC Market, another great marketplace that I use for NFTs. And that's something we're going to go into as well to show you all the places you can buy NFTs on the internet computer. We're going to go into a lot of that stuff. So this is going to be one of your next best wallets. And then up here, you can go to your fungible tokens, which is going to be all of your ICP tokens, like your OGYs, your ghost tokens, and all of that. So let's see. Do I have anything in here? I know I have some in here. Maybe I don't. maybe I maybe I sold did I sell the tokens in here? Maybe I didn't have any in here. I only if I did, it was only like a little tiny amount. Yeah, it's probably 0.001, so it's just not showing right there. Oh, there we go. I have 663. Oh, I have 600. Jeez. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of, 0.004. So, yeah, my computer's super slow. That's the only reason that took forever. All right, but yeah, you can get all your tokens here. This is a great DApp, or not DApp. This is not a DApp. I'm sorry. This is a website, stoicwallet.com, and then they have the mobile one on the website too. It's not an app or a DApp. It's just a website. I just want to be clear on that. And then the plug is a mobile, not mobile, but a browser extension. All right, let's keep moving. So I also want to talk about Open Chat now. This is going to be one of the places that is like Telegram, but for the internet computer. And if you're just getting on and buying ICP tokens, you're going to want to interact with things like Open Chat. You can send any crypto by, well, right now you can send ICP, but in the future, you're going to be able to send Bitcoin through the chat as well when the Bitcoin integration happens. But this is going to be a place where you interact on the blockchain. And you're also going to want to be a part of District, which is another, it's like the Twitter of the internet computer. So go to District, not district.org. It is going to be this one, the second one, and it's going to have this kind of weird, and you block that. This kind of weird thing, but it'll say a decentralized professional social media network that empowers users to own and control their identity and data. I want to let you know I got a airdrop of an NFT on here worth $250 just by using their platform. And this is gonna be, yeah. So I can't do it on mine. They actually have a Google Play. You can go get it on Google Play. So don't get it through there. My computer sucks, guys. So, but you can get it on the Play Store for that. So, which is District. Is it on the Play Store? Let me see. I don't want to say that if it's not. I believe it is, though. Yep, it is on the Play Store. So that, yeah. All right, let's I don't know if I can get that on this computer. That's the only problem. So I don't think I can use District on this computer. But then Discover as well, which I know I can use that one on here. DSCBR, which is going to be like your Reddit. And these are all just stuff for brand new people. I know you guys have heard this 100 times if you've been on my channel. But I want to really get these new people on board to feel comfortable. And then we're going to play a video game real quick. And I want to show you my island. So we're gonna go into that too. I have so much stuff open on my thing here. Let's close some of it. Okay. Discover. Okay. Well, my computer's acting up, so I can't do Discover either. Sorry, this computer that I have really sucks. Let's get to the chat for a second. And then we're gonna go into Cubetopia. I want to show you guys my brand new island that I have. Maybe I can invite you over to the island. But yeah, I can't wait. Now I'm so excited to do that staking Q&A video. You have a Stoic wallet. If I stake for a year, once the year comes up, do I just hit the disperse? So here's how it works with the internet computer. The last 6 months that you have it staking, you do not get voting rewards or anything. It just is dissolving. So if you put it for 4.5 years, you will get rewards for 4 years of that 4.5 years. Just know that if you're staking the last 6 months that it's dissolving, you don't get rewards. Um, so just know that if you're doing it for a year, you only get 6 months rewards. So if I have it for 2 years, I'm only getting rewards for a year and a half of that last 6 months. Anything 6 months or below, you don't get because it has to be 180 days or something like that, or you don't get rewards. So that's a minimum staking period. And then I think if you're staking already, you should get rewards the last um, 6 months. I think you should. But if you're just like, you shouldn't be able to stake before 6 months, but if you're already staking, it should go all the way. That's just my opinion. And maybe we could vote for that. So I'm the man. God bless you. No, all these people making these awesome NFTs and pictures for me, they're the freaking dudes. So, and go show some love. Maybe buy a monster NFT. I think I'm going to buy one. Especially if he makes one of those for me, I'm probably going to buy a couple from him just to say thanks. But we'll see, man. I really want that NFT now, the one that he made for me. So, as a picture, can you share the link of your land on here? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. 1 second. Let me go check. All right. I should be able to. Yes. Cubetopia Island 417. Can I share a link of it? Oh, yes, I think I can. Enter. Okay. Let's see if it changes when I go in there, though. If it changes, then I'll get that link. But here, I think I can let you guys in with me now. Okay, connecting to Island. Okay. Oh no, it didn't change. Okay, so I'm gonna send this to you guys now. Paste. I feel like I forgot something on this video, but All right, that should be my island. Hopefully, you guys can come over and hang out. And then maybe you can teach me how to import these NFTs. Like, so I have this. I want my Bitcoin flower over here. How do I get it? Do I have to press one of these buttons, like the build button? Or so if I press on it, it does nothing. So what if I do D? No, that just moved my character. What about spacebar? Then it just jumps. E? Ooh, is that where it is? Oh, I think I found it. Is that where it is right here? So how do I use this now? Oh, I think I know. Okay. Um, I forgot the controls. Let me see real quick. Controls. Controls, man. Come on. Why won't you let me use the controls? Hmm. I'm kind of stuck in here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. Oops. E. Okay, so now I need C so I can see the control. Okay. Build perspective jump. Build. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. So if I go like that, should the Bitcoin flower appear? Oh, it did. Sweet, dude, I did it. Yes. Okay, I figured it out, man. Yes. No way. Okay, well, I don't want it right there. How do I move it? Darn it. Uh, oh, shoot. I don't know what I did there. Okay, there's a Bitcoin flower, but I don't want it right there. Oh, I can put that all over the place? Hold up. Okay, how did I just grab that view like that? Oh, like that. Okay. So if I toggle it that way, I'm just learning this game. Okay. I think I just screwed the view up. Oh yeah. Okay, can we zoom out a little bit? Here. Maybe I can touch screen it. No? Oh, I can. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, sweet. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Sweet, dude. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, I can just throw up this Bitcoin flower right here. No. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's keep them coming. Throw my Bitcoin flower around. Oh, yeah, baby. Where is everybody? Are you guys coming to my island? Number 417, guys. I'm coming to the top now. Okay. Let's meet at the top. Okay. So let's throw a Bitcoin flower at the top. Yeah, boy. How do I stand up? Stand up. Stand up. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I just erased it. Okay, how do I get it to stand up? Okay. Well, I want a new NFT now. So that's how you do it. That's cool. Oh, and this is the one I was telling you about on District. Um, let's close this one up. Can I go down? Oh, whoops. Pod. This is the one I got on District just for being active. It was worth like 250 bucks when I first got it. I don't know what it's worth now, but okay. And then my pineapple punk. Let's see if I can get him out here too. I didn't know you can just press on them and then they go into your inventory. So that's pretty cool. All right. So let's get out of here. Yep. There's my pod. And then where's my pineapple punk? It looks like it didn't go through. Oh well, I'm gonna use my pod now though. Let's put my pod in the tree. You guys okay with that? I want it up there so nobody can steal it from me. We're gonna remove some of the trees so I can put it in there. Yep, there it is. Nobody can reach. You see it up there? We'll jump up and grab it later if we need to. See it all the way up here. I wonder if it'll let me jump in the tree. Oops. Yeah. Me and my pod in the tree. All right, guys, you coming or not? Oh no, 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 no! I wanted to be on top of the tree. Dang it! Hey, there's my Bitcoin flower. This is awesome, dude. I didn't know I could do all this. Okay, I want to build like a house of Bitcoin flowers. Like, I just want a whole entire house built of Bitcoin flowers. Can we do that? Bitcoin flowers in pods, or just my whole floor made of them? Oh, whoops. See, I don't know why it erases them sometimes. I guess my left click erases. That's why, and my left and right clicks are messed up. So that's why I need a better computer if I'm gonna play this game. Okay. I think this is one of my favorite games, and I definitely want someone to help teach me how to play this a little better. So if you're good at Cubetopia or Minecraft, I would definitely love to sit down with you, and especially with these buttons. If you know these buttons really well. Um, Wait, is that part of my island over there? Dude, this island is huge. Why is my island so big? Unless that's like a cliff to nowhere. I can't tell. Here, if I maybe, yeah, there we go. No, that's part of my island. Wow, this thing's huge. I got a pretty good island. Has a bunch of different stuff: sand, a beach, a lot of greenery here. It's not pink or anything. I guess pink is like one of the biggest ones. But yeah. So if you're interested in games like this, I'm not going to play them much more right now. But yeah, there's a ton of games out there. There's icy emojis, there's icy birds, icy kitties. There's just a ton of games, and they're fun, and they're gonna eventually probably get a lot of customers and a lot of people. So they're really good to get in early on that kind of thing. So all right. Well, let's get into a little bit of price today, guys, because we just got to kind of see where we're at. 394. Things are looking pretty decent. I actually think we hit our bottom finally. I really do. I think we are in this massive downtrend here, but I believe it is going to break very soon. I think we actually have started the upward trend to break it. I really believe that we are done. We're done dumping. We finally dumped enough to be done. And boom, we are in this falling wedge that is going to break anytime now. We went from all the way up to $12, and this is on the weekly. This is a massive falling wedge on the weekly, and it has just oscillated perfectly back and forth. So I believe that we are headed up for about, oh, I would say if we do it today, probably not. So I would say we're heading up to about 470. I believe that's where we're going up to. If we do go down, we could hit 333, but this we have an ascending triangle right here on the shorter time frame. I think things are looking really bullish right now because we've gone down so far, and we haven't been bullish for so long that it's about time we saw some, at least a little move to the upside, whether it sustains or not. But let's see if we can prove that in the charts. Now, I want to go to the weekly for a second just to look at the RSI. This is what is extremely important. What I want you to note: we were about 5 points away from the simple moving average on the RSI, which means we were way, way off from having enough price to sustain enough volume to sustain that price. So we could have went down further, and we did back here. We went way down because we broke this simple moving average on the week. Now, if we go over here, we're starting to test that line again right now. We kind of had this horseshoe pattern where we went down and we had this U-shaped recovery right here where we're getting ready to go up and touch that line, which is going to be our resistance right here at about $4. If we can get above $4, we will get above the simple moving average. We will start to get bullish on the daily. Then if we get bullish on the daily, we break this ascending triangle. We move farther to the upside, then back to the weekly, and we break out of this descending wedge right here, this falling wedge pattern. And we make a nice movement, possibly up to $9. Because we have seen some nasty stuff in the markets recently, and we need a nice recovery rally. Whether we go up that high or not is to be determined. But let's look at Bitcoin for a second. That's why I'm going over here because I really want to keep this moving for you guys. I hate it when that happens. BTC. There you go. And then we can see Bitcoin is in the same exact falling wedge pattern, and that Bitcoin is ready for a recovery itself. It probably wasn't even supposed to go down to 15. If the FTX debacle didn't happen, maybe we never saw 15 with Bitcoin. Maybe 17 was going to be the lowest. The FTX debacle happened, so we saw 15. Now we have this double bottom pattern on the daily, but we also have a massive double bottom on the weekly. So we are seeing about 10 different freaking patterns saying that we're going to go up. We have one or two saying we're going down. But yeah, this is really good. We have this nice double bottom pattern right here. Nice firm double bottom. We also have some sort of inverse head and shoulders playing out on Bitcoin right here. We do have the head, we have the left shoulder. Now, all we need is for a right shoulder to confirm, and then boom, we actually move. Well, if we did, we're seeing about $18,000 Bitcoin. We go up and we test this resistance at about 18.5, and we are good to go. Things are starting to turn around in the charts and everything is what I'm seeing. So yeah, if we break and if we go up and we touch 460, 470 and break out of this falling wedge, things are going to really start to get bullish. Same with Bitcoin. Let's go to the weekly. I'll show you massive falling wedge pattern. On Bitcoin as well. Oh, okay. Okay. So there's that and that. So it is also this falling wedge pattern. We have downward trending resistance, downward trending support. So, and we're at the bottom of that, 15.9. If we go up, we could possibly touch 20,000 on the top. That is just it staying in the falling wedge pattern. So this is almost, anywhere we touch it from 20,000 right there all the way down to about 18.5 here. This is probably where we're going to hit it. This is my prediction by December 12th. I think we're going to hit 18,500. And then I think we're possibly might break that for a Santa rally. This is what I really think is going to happen. by this date right here, December 12th, right there, 18,600. We're gonna test that. Now let's go look for ICP, December 12th. December 12th, as long as we're above $4.07 by December 12th, we're going to be good to go. Right there. So, and we're that's our resistance right now. So if we break this resistance, we're most likely going to break that right there, which is the same with Bitcoin. But we don't have as far up to go with internet computers. So what most likely is going to happen, especially if Bitcoin goes to the top of this, is that it's going to break out for the internet computer because we're going to be so close to that with Bitcoin going up that we're going to break that. So we could test all the way up to about $5. We could test that $5 resistance, which because we went down here, tested that, broke up, went down, tested it again, broke down. This is going to be a massive area of resistance on our way up. So, and it looks like we're gonna, be going up to test that. And if we break that, then we're good to go all the way to the top of the wedge, at $9. So that'll be quite interesting to see how that plays out. Um, that falling wedge because we're also in a massive Wyckoff accumulation too. And the way that the Wyckoff accumulation always ends is with a massive dump before a pump. And that's what I think we're going to see here. Let's actually go in real quick to see if we have a wick because a wick is going to be extremely important. And it looks like mainly a candle body, but that's on the week. The week looks like a massive candle body, no wick. Where? Hold on, let's get rid of this real quick. Oh, there a wick? Hold up, hold up. Okay, there is a wick. All right, not much of one though. And then there is some wick to the upside. Okay, and then we have this kind of bull and bear fighting here. Yeah, I really think we're gonna go up and touch at least 18,600 by December 12th. And internet computer, we're just doing so good. In the recovery right now that yeah, I really think that this is just a massive drawn out double bottom W falling wedge. There's just a lot of bullish scenarios happening right now. And I'd like to see them play out. They're only bullish once they confirm, guys. So that's what I want to let you know. I'm really bullish in the charts right now. So the ecosystem's doing amazing. We have the Bitcoin integration coming, the CK Bitcoin, CKBTC, which is going to be the Bitcoin integration language for the Bitcoin. I think it's going to be called CKBTC. With all of these acts, being able to access internet computer basically from anywhere, your mobile, your browser, and your online, your PC. And then the game fi, that's a huge industry in its own. That's a multi-billion-dollar industry, maybe $1 trillion industry, the gaming. And then you have the social industry like Twitter, Reddit. That's another multi-billion-dollar industry that's completely on chain. And that rewards people just for using it. Like I said, that NFT that you saw me playing on Cubetopia, I got for free on the District app for basically just being active like I do on Twitter every day. So, and these are things that bring value to the internet computer. This is why it's going to be a top 10 blockchain and a top 10 market cap crypto in the next bull market. I believe we're going to see number probably about, I'd say number 9 in the next bull market. And then the one after that, we're going to see probably 5. And the one after that, we could possibly see a number 3 crypto by market cap. Second, only to Bitcoin and Ethereum. So, oh, it won't let you. We have heavy resistance at $5, then 7, then 950, then 10, then 12. So yeah, you're pretty spot on those resistances, except the 950 and then 10. That's the same one. So we do have one at 5. We have one. I would even say maybe at 675. And then we have one for sure at about 950. And then we might have one at 12. There's a little one at 12. But I think if we break 10, we're going to go to 16. and test 16, and then probably land at 12. That's the most likely scenario for that. But that's just my speculation. 17, 5, then 19, 20, and 21. So Bitcoin is going to have a lot of reasons. We're in a bear market. We have been taking so many hit after hit after hit. We're going to have a lot of resistance to overcome on the way up. That's just the way it is. We've been just dunked under every single support level has been broken basically. So we got to get back above those support levels, establish support, get back above it, establish support. And that's a journey, but I think we've started that journey now. That's the good news. Is what I think we are at. We've seen the final bottom of the bear market, which is good. I really think if I was a betting man, I would say we've seen the bottom now. So because with the FTX disaster, what more could happen to make it go lower, right? I mean, unless something else like right now happens, but the Fed's looking good. The stocks are looking decent. Things around the world are looking pretty nice. The ecosystem's looking beautiful. The charts are looking beautiful. I mean, it seems like we've hit that point finally. There's hope in the air. Yeah, I think we're there, man. I don't count your blessings too soon, but yeah. All right. So that being said, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, get this video out there, put it on your social medias. Have your neighbor watch it till the end. Whatever you can do to help. I really appreciate it. So go before we end. I want you to. Did I? No, I didn't yet. So I want to shout out Not Dogfinity. Let me get the link over here. Copy link to tweet. Here's going to be the tweet that he sent me for that Bitcoin Renegade picture that he did of my monster. I don't know if it's an NFT or not yet, so I can't say it's an NFT because I don't know. But there's the link to that. And then, yeah. All right, guys. That being said, goodbye and good ICP.